What's going on, MMA fans? This is G here with MMA Hype Watch. Today we're going to be talking about Donald Cerrone trying to step in for Tony Feguson to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC on Fox 19. As we all notice, Tony Ferguson's been hurt and he's off the main card in a probably title contenders match with Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib's coming back from a 2-year layoff where he basically crushed Rafael Dos Anjos at UFC on Fox Verdun versus Brown April 19th of 2014. And when we say crush, I mean crush. He just completely beat RDA soundly, and it was just no doubt about it. And it looks like he's coming back to do the same thing now, except that he needs a challenging fight. Most likely somebody who is higher up in the ranking that can actually give him the fight to show people that he is ready for that title shot again. And him fighting Cowboy Cerrone would actually make a lot of sense, considering that they were supposed to fight one time at UFC 187 where Khabib actually pulled out of the fight. And that too was supposed to be a title contention match for him. So it could make a lot of sense and everything for him to fight Cowboy Cerrone and actually still get the title shot if he beats Cowboy. And also it might be that chance for Cowboy Cerrone to actually get back in that top 3, get himself back in, in the higher tier fights, and possibly get another title shot at RDA. Especially after that last fight. That was pretty bad, especially for Cowboy. And we as MMA fans who actually like Cowboy a lot don't want to see him get into a title shot and actually lose like that. We would actually want to see him do a lot better, if not win a title. He is a fan favorite after all. But the catch to Donald Cerrone actually fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC on Fox 19 is the fact that he still wants to be able to fight Patrick Cote at UFC Fight Night 89. And we're pretty sure that the UFC is going to give it to him, considering the way that Donald Cerrone fights and his fight schedule. That would actually be his 3rd fight of the year already for 2016. So if this fight were possible to happen, it would be one of those things where Khabib would be coming back and he would be looking to cement his place in that division to get his title shot and to basically beat somebody that he's already beaten in RDA. And it really seems that he has that chance, as he crushed RDA and RDA crushed Cowboy Cerrone. That's MMA math. Everybody hates it. We try not to use it, but the facts and the stats are there. We can only assume that Nurmagomedov's wrestling has probably gotten a lot more efficient, and he's probably using a way more top-heavy ground game, because him standing and training with Donald Cerrone is probably not the best option, but Donald Cerrone probably hasn't improved on his own style for a long time now, but it works for him, and it's been winning him fights, and he's only had 1 loss since 2013 out of 10 fights, and that was a championship fight. But then we also can't forget that Donald Cerrone has an amazing world-class level BJJ skill set, and he hasn't actually used it since his last fight with Edson Barboza at UFC on Fox Verdun versus Brown. But anytime that he does use it, it's noticeable. But I just don't know if it's going to be enough to just neutralize the top-heavy ground and pound game from Khabib Nurmagomedov if they were to fight. But you know what? I might be wrong. Everybody might be wrong. This fight might not happen, but we're really hoping it does. So MMA fans, give us your thoughts, give us your opinions. Let us know if you think this fight is going to happen between Donald Cerrone and Khabib Nurmagomedov, or if Khabib Nurmagomedov is going to come back and actually get to fight Rafael Dos Anjos, since Rafael Dos Anjos is actually asking for this fight. Let us know what you think. But until then, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.